Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that talking to me? Wow, that's actually creepy. Ta-da! Welcome to Chick Chat.
We're back. We survived. We made it. Pull us back here a little bit. There we go. Hi, guys. How's it going? It's Tuesday. First off, TC, I'm packing up your stuff right now because
Well, not right now.
right this minute, but I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it today. And get you your invoice because we had the record show and we didn't get the records in right away because it was raining. It went fine. Thanks for asking, DC. It went good. We had a good time. We paid for the tables, plus, which is always good. Plus, there was opportunities to mingle and meet and talk to people and get the lay of the land. I got some land laid. Yeah, there was a lay of the land. It was interesting and fun and loud. If you checked out any of the shorts I did, because there was not great Wi-Fi in there, and I didn't want to try to do a live from the site. At least not this time. Maybe next time. Maybe. I don't know.
It's too loud.
It's way loud, and yeah, copyright, seriously, because they're piping music in. They're playing a lot of classic rock stuff. I don't know if you heard it in the background or not. It was fun. Yeah, we had a good time. So who else here? You gonna say hi to everybody? Greg's
TC,
here. There we go.
Brenda Reed,
Brenda's
DC,
yeah.
Veronica with a K,
Hey guys.
and Jennifer's
Jennifer's here.
Hayes.
She's not driving. Yay! Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming in. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like I said, learning experience. We wanted to figure out figure out what we needed. We need more tables. We know that. We need at least one more table. Unfortunately, we were double stacking some stuff, but it worked out. It still worked out.
Yeah,
we did good, and we figured out a little different way we want to display some of the accessories and things we bring. So, because that stuff was kind of just sitting on top of other stuff, and it was kind of a mess. Not a mess, but it wasn't as nice and organized as I would have liked it.
Yeah.
You want to draw their eye across the stuff, and you want to let them see everything and not have to visually adjust their focus, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Make it easy for people to see your stuff. See your stuff for sure. I see you guys made bank at the sale. We did all right. I mean, we paid for tables plus made it worth a trip. Let's put it that way. We made it worth a trip. So that was cool. Totally.
Could have been better, but for the first
time,
we were just expecting, hopefully,
to make table
rent and to basically figure out what we could do different and if we wanted to do it again and all that stuff. So, yeah, we did all right. It helped that there is this young man. I don't know how old he was, but he wasn't like a kid, but
younger than you.
But he was younger than me. Most everybody was, except for that 79-year-old man. And
yeah, he was interesting. But yeah, so he bought a bunch of CDs.
He bought a bunch of CDs.
Every one of the what one did he?
Skinny Puppy.
Skinny Puppy was the band. He bought a lot of those, which was very cool. I kind of missed some. It was yeah, you have to be kind of in a social vein for that.
Yeah, I pretty much have to gear up for stuff like this.
And it's safe though because you're behind your own table. Unless they come walking around into your space, but no. And then when we were setting up, one of the dealers, which like the guy right across from us, he just like, okay, I'm going to start digging in your stuff, and we're setting boxes on the table and going out and getting more stuff, and he's just digging.
That kind of annoyed me, but yeah. I got over myself.
Yeah, he bought some stuff.
Yeah,
so that's not bad. I picked up some stuff as well. I got some 45s. I got a couple of cool soundtrack albums that I didn't even know I was looking for. But when you see them, you grab them. That's how it works. So for those of you who didn't see the short, I got Ghosts of Mars, and it's on some really cool red splatter vinyl.
Like a marble vinyl.
Yeah, like a marble vinyl. And then I also got the soundtrack from V for Vendetta, which I love that one. That was one of my favorite of all.
Yeah, she bought more 45s.
I know, right? Am I crazy? Don't complain. You're getting a little perk there in your next 45 lot too. So yeah, don't. I know. Well, I don't need it, but these are mostly for my consumption. I think I got the one that I was going to send to UTC. I got the one that's probably going to Whatnot. So be there tonight. Oh, wait a minute. If TC were here, he'd be doing this. He'd be doing this. There you go. So I got the one for Whatnot, and then the rest of them. There was one that I got that I already had, which I didn't realize because I didn't pull my Discogs up. But everything else went in my own personal collection of 45s. I'm going to do a little short on those as well. What I picked up, I just didn't have a chance to get that done yet. But now that we're done with that,
Patrick.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Greg. The setting up and the packing it all back in the car part, not my favorite part. Well, at all.
Well, okay. So I think the putting it back in the car was easier than getting it out of the car. Does that make any sense?
You know I don't know. I was tired after each time.
I know a couple things. Here we know a couple things. Number one, Laura, if you're listening, thank you very much for the use of your appliance dolly. But the thing weighs like 40 pounds. So, because it's made to move refrigerators and things. We will.
Dennis, do. How the heck are ya?
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Welcome back. Glad you're here. So schlepping around a 40-pound dolly, it's big and it's heavy. And to get it in the car is half the battle, or out of the car. But we're going to get something later, maybe something made of aluminum to use. We also had a little fold-up package dolly that we used, but I think we're going to get one of those
which isn't real stable.
Something made of aluminum. This is what I want to do. Something made of aluminum that you can pop the handle up and just lay it. It lays flat. That isn't going to weigh as much as a steel dolly. So there you go.
I'm looking.
What are you looking? You're looking for opportunities in the dolly realm and the cart realm. So there's that. Other than that, though, the ramp they actually have a garage door that they opened up, so you didn't have to cut through the lobby and all that to get to the space, which was nice. And if you dodged, of all things, goose poop, because there are a lot of geese at this area. It's a community college, has a big pond, and the geese congregate there because they're geese and it's a pond. So there's goose poop everywhere. So you're dodging goose poop when you're walking into the place. Not a lot, not in piles or anything, but enough to make it a little bit of a, I don't know, what do you want to say? Kind of a, you are looking it up. So that was that, but it was great. The weather was nice. They had donuts and coffee. They had coffee most of the day. Got a little cold.
Yeah, she was hyped up.
Coffee. Donuts, yes. Coffee, yes, for sure. So I was happy about that. And then Mary went and got lunch at Wendy's at about, 1 o'clock?
Yeah, it was about that time.
So that one you can lay down. Looks like you can lay it down, but that's probably steel. Only about $100.
2-in-1 convertible hand truck.
Yeah, I don't want anything that'll move a fridge. We don't need to move a fridge. Our stuff ain't that heavy. That's the way I look at it. Look for a cheapo convertible dolly at Harbor Freight. She's on.
That's where I am.
You two think alike. That's scary. Momster's here as well. Welcome, hon. Momster's here. Ethel Lewis is here. Welcome.
They ain't cheap.
No, but are they multi-usable? We'll use them. That's the thing. Especially we're gonna do it again. We've decided we're gonna do it again. No, I did not. I looked. I was looking for you and for a couple other people for things. No, I didn't. The guy I got the guy right next to us had one table and he had a bunch of soft.
That's the one.
$170. Yeah, how much does it weigh?
Ooh, you can even do that.
You can even do a filing cabinet. You can do an in-call. The guy next to us had a bunch, probably about 8 to 9 soft-sided totes, and he
27 pounds.
That's not bad. That's much better than 40.
Alpha Lewis, hello.
Yeah. He had a bunch of like hard rock and stuff, and that's where I got the 2 soundtracks that I picked up. But I was looking all over the place and where I could.
Something like this.
Something like that would be ideal. Yeah, that would be lovely. So $170 later.
Well, I know where the profits for the record show
the record show is going to go right there, yeah. Maybe a little then lunch, and there you go. You're covered. So what we did was we ended up picking up a couple of Ryobi, basically power packs that you'd slap a Ryobi battery into, and you could run the USB, or it would also be, it's an inverter as well. We didn't use the inverter part of it, but we did use the USB. So we kept a couple of lighted signs that we had that say music, and we brought those to auction before, and we'll probably bring some this week as well. And the PayPal reader was all plugged in, and they were great. We took a bunch of extra batteries. We didn't need a whole bunch, so that was fun.
Ooh, flea market.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll bring cash. Thanks for dropping Jennifer's link, Patrick.
Yes, thank you, Patrick.
That is very kind of you.
Yes, because Jennifer needs love too, guys. So yeah, it was great. I had a good time. We got everything set up. Like I said, more space needed next time. So when you told the guy we were going to do it again, we probably want 3 tables, because I can bet money we're going to have more 45s.
Hey, buy, sell, thrift with Viv. How are you?
Hello. So it was a good experience all around. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I think so. It was fun. I did shoot other video besides the shorts I shot. I will put that together and get those out there. It was it was like a convention hall kind of room, but not that big, right? It's like a smaller one. But it was nice. We definitely like having the middle. We were in the middle. So they had tables around, and then the doors, you could come in. And then they had a circle of people in the middle. And there was a lot more room if you were in the middle. A lot more room. Because people who were on the back walls only had maybe from here to not even to the back wall here, I would think. And there was no power on the one wall because it's one of those fold-in walls where they divide the room up. So there was no real purpose to have that much behind you.
Yeah.
Right? And we did have some rugs and stuff we brought, but we've got a way to display those. We figured out we're going to pin them to the tables versus have them hanging up. So other than that, I think we got a plan.
Bearded Picker, how are you?
Hey, Scott, how's it going, buddy? Costco has a dollar like that for $99. Really? Ooh. Might have to check out Costco.
Do we know anybody with a Costco membership?
I believe that Laura has one. I think Laura has one. Well, look. Yeah, we definitely want something like that because it just makes life easier. Plus, I suppose if we're sourcing and stuff, if we need a dolly for something. Because we always keep that little portable, foldable, I should say, cart. Little, fold down package cart is what I call it.
Yes, Ethel, the bathroom is very close.
Yeah. We were lucky being girls and all. The way it was set up is you go out into the main lobby. The women's restroom is right on the other side of this hallway that goes down, and then you have to go all the way back and around to get to the men's bathroom. So girls were having a better time of it than the boys were. If you were in a hurry. He has a Costco membership. Come on down. There you go. There's one stop right there. We got to make that stop. I was thinking about getting a Costco membership. They're handy. You can get some good stuff there. And they have a really decent return policy. They do.
Okay.
They just do. We have a Costco here as well. But I think Laura has one. But yeah, they have some good deals sometimes. But if it's like $100, that's better than $170.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. For sure. So, I'm not sure. Do you mean you're off?
I think she means old.
Oh, old. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh. Don't worry about it.
I don't think you have to be old to worry about stuff like that.
No, sometimes you just, you're busy and you gotta go.
And it was a clean restroom.
Oh, very, very, a little dark.
Yeah, well, it's dated.
They didn't have a lot. No, I mean the lighting was dark.
I know, but it's a dated campus.
It's like, what's the purpose of having, maybe they're just on, reserved lighting or something. You go in there and you're like, if you go way to the back, what's that thing? I don't know how people could see to do anything. Not that you need to see, but my point is, it was dark. It was dark.
I wasn't scared.
I wasn't afraid, but I was kind of, wondering why it was so damn dark. Just that girl. I've seen enough horror movies where you just don't want to, check under the stall.
That's why I don't watch horror movies. I don't have to worry about that stuff.
That's not going to save you, though. It's being pre-warned. Pre-warned is better than,
Really?
Yeah. See, you're the type of person who would like, I heard a noise in the basement. I'm going to go check it out. People like me who watch horror movies know better than that. Right? Am I right? Yeah, there you go. Just saying. You hear a funny noise in the attic? Don't go up there. Right? Yeah. If you kill the guy who's coming after you with a knife, don't drop it. Keep that knife in your hand because he's going to get back up again. It's just the way it works. All right. There's my rant and rave for Halloween themed whatever. People use phones in the toilet. Nice glow. Yeah. Yeah. And then again, I don't want to be handling my phone when I'm in a strange bathroom. I'm weird that way. They say you shouldn't put your purse down, stuff like that. Not that I had a purse with me, but you get my point. You have anything to add to this?
No, you're on a roll.
Nope. I'll let you do it.
You're on a roll.
A Kaiser roll. So anyway, how was your weekend, guys? What did you do? We had, what we did. We shot video of it.
And we survived.
They don't usually, but like the Michael Myers, the Freddy Kruegers, they just keep coming back. That's why they have so many movies. Scream, same thing. Anyway, you don't like horror movies, so because we're on topic that you don't want to talk about. So, hey guys, what would you do? This is a what would you do question. I have here a vintage.
Are you getting justification? Trying to get justification for keeping it?
I'm trying to. I have a vintage Sony Handycam high 8, right? So it does high 8. It does. Oh, love the screen. This screen is amazing. Look at that screen. It does work. There you go. I have to start the clock, but it does work. See, there he is.
Oh, DC worked the flea market this weekend.
Oh, cool. And it has 0 lux settings on it, so it has night vision. What would you do?
Scott is tired of shipping, sold 56 items this weekend on eBay and 30 more on Amazon. Holy crap, no wonder you're tired. I'm tired after the first 3.
FBM? You had to ship all that stuff? Or what did they sell it for? Congratulations. But it's 0 lux. I can go ghost hunting with
That's
this.
the problem with selling stuff is you have to pack it up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is. And I sold a lot of stuff too. Oh, look, it's even got a little digital counter on it. So anyway, what would you do? You can look it up if you want. But
I think Scott would sell it.
Scott might. He probably would.
I'm just going to go out there and say Scott would probably sell it.
What would you do? Because it's cool as hell. And I have a bunch of blank or other people recorded their stuff.
I told you.
Sell it. Have 8 or 10 of those. I think I know, right? But it's so cool, Scott. Why do you have 8 or 10 of these? It's Sony's worn off of this a little bit, but
TC, I don't know if you heard her. She, because of this weekend, and we had our mystery box 45s at the sale.
Yeah.
So she is getting to it. It took us a while to start unpacking the cart, and we still haven't finished.
Yeah. So because it was rainy and stuff, we didn't want to pull stuff in the rain. But yeah, I'm getting that. Your invoice will be on the way tonight. So don't worry about it. It's coming. And I'm sorry the delay was due to weather and sale. But yes, it's coming. And I got your other stuff ready to go as well. I know, but it's so cool, Scott.
You've had one of these before.
Actually, I've had this one before. It's just been sitting on the shelf.
Is it the same one?
It's the same one I played with earlier, yes, because I found the tape that I shot previously.
You've touched it more than once now. It's got to go.
I know, but it's just so cool.
You cannot keep the puppy.
Patrick, we could go, if I keep it, we could go ghost hunting with Patrick while we're down there. Okay, I'll probably sell it. I'll sell it. Voice of reason has spoken. See, because I have a ton of high 8 tapes, and I found the battery charger and the battery for it.
That is worth $150.
I know.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Thank you for backing me up, Scott.
The voice of reason chimes true from Bearded Picker. Thank you, Scott. I'll sell it. I will. It works. It works. So.
Did you record something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I recorded around the workspace, and I turned off the lights, and I checked it out in low lux, and it did. It shot footage.
See anything spooky?
No.
No orbs?
No. But I might just run around the house one more time just for shits and giggles.
He sold 18 cameras this weekend, so can you? Yeah, she did actually sell a little
Samsung. It was a little purple Samsung 16 point whatever megapixel for over, it was $120. So yeah, they sell. People are buying them again, especially the people don't want to use their phones. I don't know. They think they look cute with holding the I don't know why they're buying them, but they are.
Who cares? They're buying them.
They're buying them, damn it, and we're going to sell them. So I'm going through a box, and this was in a box of stuff that I had set aside. And then we got this one for you, but I think you should keep this one because it's the cute one. This is also.
Hey, Glams!
So I want Mary to keep this one, though, to do gardening with.
I will.
She's gonna. Yay! So there's that. But I've got a whole box of them, of different cameras that I need to go through.
The record show went great. We made some money on top of paying for the tables.
Yep,
so
which is all good.
We met some really cool people. So
yep, and I got to buy stuff, so that was fun. But yeah, we're doing.
Yeah, I let her meander around.
We're doing it again. Because we're crazy that way. It was a lot of fun.
If we were really crazy, we would have done the one outside of Chicago.
Yeah, the next day. So
that opened the doors at 7 a.m.
So the guy that was next to us, that I bought the records from,
was from Missouri. He was meeting his dad in Chicago because his dad and him do these things together sometimes, I guess, or he just does the Chicago show with him. He was in a van. He was the one with all the soft-sided boxes of LPs. And he was going to stay here or stay in town and then go? Yeah. Get up early in the morning.
He was going to go to bed at 7, get up at 3, and then drive to Chicago and get in and get set up for that show. We could have, if we had actually made a reservation for that show.
See, now Scott says this is $69. They should sell this too.
I know, right? I know, but I'd like her to do something. I have a Faux Pro. I have multiple phone cameras. Because I have some Samsung, I have an S8 and an S9 that you could just shoot. I've got cases for them and everything. You could just use those to shoot video if you wanted to.
I like this because it has a handle, where phones don't.
Phones don't, but they could, depending on what you hook up. The kind of tripod-y thing you use with them. But yeah, so I know, right? Panera delivery. Oh, hey, cool. Panera's good. And the cats have treats. She's set. It is totally a Faux Pro. It is not a GoPro. It's a Faux Pro. And it works fine. It's just, she wants something with a handle. I could put it on a stick for you. I could put it on a selfie stick for you. Or a tripod.
That's going to be the camera for the weekend.
That one right there.
Yeah, we could take that.
Yeah, you could. Okay, vote. Here we go. Should I drive 37 minutes to an estate sale this morning? Have you got a preview? Do you know if there's good stuff there? I would. It's only 37 minutes.
That's not far.
That's not far. It was 2 hours. I say do it, man. You never know what you're going to find. You can usually walk into a place and find something worth money.
An estate sale on a Tuesday.
Yeah, they do that down there. We don't do that here.
Rich house, 5K square feet.
You never know. You never know.
Now, Glams asked a good question.
Yeah.
How's your gas mileage versus good stuff to be had? Because sometimes in those richer houses, the estate sale company prices everything
way up.
Way up.
It's well.
Because look at this.
If
This
you got
is
a good
expensive
relationship
house.
with the estate sale people, though, sometimes you can get good prices if you bundle.
You've not been to an estate sale yet, Patrick? Ever? Is that this year or just ever?
Wow. Well, we're just going to have to do something about that. They're fun. They're interesting. You got to fight people usually, but hey, it's fun. Yeah, you guys really need
we may have to find an estate sale.
And just do the stroll through.
And do an estate sale in Cincinnati.
There you go. We could do that.
Not as an ever.
Never ever. Yeah, well, yeah, Scott's hasn't been one since Saturday. I know, right?
We're kind of on a hiatus of doing estate sales and garage sales
because working on the
we have so much stuff to get rid of.
Yeah, I have stuff. Yeah, hey, we check around the area, see what's going on. If nothing else, we'll probably bump into other freaking resellers there too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
$3 in estate sale, yeah. Oh yeah. You can find all sorts of deals. Stuff you might need for yourself, much less for sale.
I know. We would love to be in Cincy for a week, but we can't be in Cincy for a week because we have cats and Mom.
And yeah, and Mom, but also cats. Plus, Tuesday we have to be there, be here. Thursday we have to be here.
we could do a live from anywhere.
True.
We could do a live for anywhere, but we have to go get Momster because she's going to go stay with family.
Momster isn't going to be at the house. She's going to be staying with family, so she can only tolerate family so long. And we don't want to do that to her.
Yeah. And this way it'll give her a break from us.
Mm-hmm.
And she will probably come into the chat and say, I don't need a break from these guys. I love them.
Yeah.
And we get that. It's nice to get a break from everybody.
Yes.
Broadcasting live from the Mexican place. No, that would be a hoot.
I think we should. That's what phones are for. Damn it.
All right, Patrick, your job is to find an estate sale, a decent estate sale that runs on Friday, probably Friday or Saturday.
So estatesales.net, if you put in your zip code, it'll tell you what's near your area. Usually, and most of them do use that. Most established estate sale places.
Oh, Scott, you're so thoughtful. Put a big food bowl out for Mom and one for the cats, and you can stay a week.
What? No water? Water? Or they can drink out of the toilet, maybe, Scott? Yeah, that'll work. I like that.
Oh my God, the pressure! All right, Patrick.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I'll figure it out.
Just get a zip code.
I got your email. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Say so. There's 200 other resellers. Yeah, I know, right? It is going to be. It's going to be like there's resellers all over Cincinnati and the area. It's going to be. You're going to bump into them at least once or twice, I'm sure, for sure. Especially even if it's something that you don't, hadn't planned on. He's down with food places. He's got that set, so we're good.
All right, yeah.
That'll be fun. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm not
the thing is,
travel, but I like getting there. Yes.
Yes. Our friend Laura's going to check in on the cats, I think. She was going to check on Momster, but now Momster's going to be...
Put down fresh food and water for Momster as well, but now she doesn't have to do that, yeah.
So, I don't really want to test my friendship with Laura. I would prefer to reserve that, like when we really need her to feed the cats for a week.
Oh, yeah. Well. Aw. Smokey and the other stray we call Tiger. Hello.
Hey, Live Style Rewind. How are ya?
Welcome.
Yeah, I know Patrick doesn't mess around when it comes to finding places to eat.
He's sincere about that, and I appreciate it because, yeah.
I'm thinking there's going to be a little weight gainage that weekend.
Unless you're on the Pigeon.
Or either that, there's going to be a whole lot of leftovers.
There's going to be
in a fridge,
We're going to have a good time. I know that for a fact. Just Patrick has a great taste in food. From the last time we were there, he took us to some really nice places.
Yeah?
Yeah. We did not go hungry, for sure.
No,
we did not.
we did good.
We did very good. All right, what am I missing? Cats. Say hi to Glams. Hello. Yeah. So, this week, Whatnot, which I've already played the promo, so I'm not gonna play it again. Tonight, tomorrow, Hump Day auction, and now that we're done with the record show, the 45s are back.
Don't point at me, girlfriend. You better make sure we have enough 45s.
I can do that. I'm set. I don't have a problem.
Hey, Ping G, long time no see, hon.
Ping, welcome. So
Good to see you.
We are gonna do the 15 plus ones again. Yeah, unless you want to do 10 plus whatever. I don't know. However you want to do it. We don't want to take up too much space.
The 45s are your jam, man.
My jam, man. It's my jam. And I just got some more from Glams back. Thank you again, Glams, for the shipment. That was fun. Appreciate it. So I'll be mixing those in because there's stuff I already have, so I don't have to worry about putting them back in my collection. So we'll be mixing those in as well. I do have a question, Glams. Why did we get back the thimble?
Yeah, Glam.
I was confused about that. The kids just didn't want it? Or what happened? It's kind of like, wait a minute, we just sent this to her. So
I know, right?
Yeah. So anyway. Yeah.
So, unless you want that to be private, then email me.
Yeah, if there's a personal reason or whatever. So yeah, we're doing Hump Day tomorrow. We're doing the show on Thursday. Friday is free and clear, right?
Yeah, this is not the busy week.
It's not the busy week. But also next week, because we are going to be heading to Cincinnati next week, we're leaving Thursday, right?
After the show. So we'll be like, bye, and out the door. So I will not be on Deals with the Dawns on Friday. Yeah.
Right. So just want to let you guys know that. But we will be on Wednesday. We will not be invoicing probably. We may invoice Thursday morning from Wednesday's auction. Next week. Not this week. Next week.
We're usually packing the day of. So, no.
We'll decide when we get there.
We're going to have to be, on point next week.
What not tonight? Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, come hang out. We've got some really
The thimble was an accident. Do you want it back, Glams?
Yeah, we'll send it back to you, hon. It's on my desk upstairs. I was just like, what?
The nephew fell out of love with vinyl. Aww. Say it ain't so.
It happens. There may be a resurgence.
Cue promo, because Jennifer just posted the link.
I know.
We'll do it at the end of the show.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the show. TC was lovely enough to create that lovely promo for me. I have to use it on every occasion I can. But we'll do it after the show.
Hey, Wildflower. Welcome.
Hey, Wildflower. Welcome. So,
just send it with your next order.
I know I'm going to have next order. Yeah, true. All right, we'll put it on the shelf for you, hon. What else happened this weekend, guys? What did we miss? Because we were kind of incommunicado. Kind of. Did anything interesting happen? Any fun stuff? Kind of. Yeah, I know. We're not doing the craft house much anymore. But we will be doing the whatnot stuff.
God, is Cincinnati next week already?
Yes. This is the loudest straw in a cup I've ever had.
Yeah, you can stop doing that anytime now.
There, it's not going to make any noise now. It sounds like a creaking door.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is next week.
Damn. Shit.
Maybe I should take this with me.
Patrick, how's the weather?
It's cold here. It's 50 something.
Oh, it's only 50. Come on.
It is colder, but I am in a long sleeve.
They're cooler temps now. Cold as snow.
Okay. Is that how it works?
It's cooler temps now. This is comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it's going to rain this afternoon, so I can't cut the lawn.
Where's the line between cold and cool?
I think once it drops, you get your first frost and it stays cold. It's like one of those dog heads that wags up and...
What the hell?
It's haunted.
It's moving. I'd like to be able to drink it. I don't know now if it's moving. I do. Are you drinking it or is it drinking you? There you go.
Below 60 is cold. Wuss.
He's from the South.
Yeah, I know.
That's the weirdest.
64 is the temperature. What, Mom? Is 64? No, it's only 50.
64 is the high today, I think.
Well, if I can stay outside with a hot flash for more than 30 minutes, it's cold. Ha!
Yeah. Which is just like I watch a lady. It's so hard. About 50 degrees to put on shorts. Well, in the wintertime, winter to spring, when it hits 50 here, I'm in shorts. So I can understand that because your body's so used to the cold that 50 feels hot almost. So yeah, I can understand that, but not a transition back to no. I can't do that in the after the summer. I can't be wearing shorts at 50 degrees. Not usually. If I do, I have to have on a long sleeve shirt. I'm weird. I say. If I can stay outside without a hot flash for more than 30 minutes, it's cold. Moms, you can find YouTube chat, just a food bowl. I know. She's on her own for water.
Well, it's a good thing we have running water here in these parts.
Yeah, that's true. She'll be fine.
We don't have an outhouse. We're kind of modern here.
Well, no, we don't. I don't want one either. But hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Any port in a storm? And there you have it. Brenda.
Mark's here.
Mark's here? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mark. Welcome. I didn't see you. You snuck in. Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, yeah, DC. How did the hip surgery go?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
So, yeah, what's the theory behind that? You'll feel it if it's cold because it's metal, but isn't it surrounded by, like, fat and tissue?
And blood vessels and stuff?
Yeah. I think that it would be like if it was achy or something, it would be a little cold. But I don't think I'm hoping it doesn't affect you in a bad way.
It's going to be on Thursday. Oh, okay.
Stupid.
Oh, and now Glams is tackling Veronica with a K.
Why? What
She's
happened?
giving her a tackle hug.
Oh, tackle hug. There she is. Woohoo! Tackle hugs are okay. Just tackles in general, probably not. So did anybody see the short I did with that cheap camera? What'd you think of the cheap camera?
I saw it.
You saw it?
Showed up in my feed.
The lighting up there is bad. The lighting in the office is not good. But I think it kind of...
No, it wasn't. You were like fuzzy.
Maybe the whole camera shit.
You weren't clear.
I wasn't clear?
Mm-mm.
I felt clear.
Mm-mm.
Were you looking at it through your morning eyes or something?
I'm thinking back to hip surgery and having titanium metal parts and stuff. I'm almost thinking the aching comes from the fact that they were messing around with your bones and stuff and not so much from the metal.
Okay.
Because metal is an inanimate object. It cannot feel anything.
Yeah, the Temu one.
So I think that the area of surgery might get achy.
I think it would. Yeah, the Temu one. It was okay. It's going to be like a camera to use for emergencies only.
The webcam video.
Mm-hmm.
TC thought it looked pretty good.
It looked all
and
right.
Jennifer agreed with me. You look fuzzy.
Maybe I was just having a
fuzzy night. But the upstairs lighting in the office sucks.
It's god awful.
It's horrid.
It's worse than the bathroom at the venue.
Especially when the one light is flashing right now.
I noticed that again.
It flashes and then it doesn't flash.
What is it about LEDs?
Well, that track lighting is
antique
almost. It's vintagey.
All right, we're putting up different lights then.
We're gonna have to redo the whole office. You know that, don't you?
There you have it.
Maggie, do it all.
Camera makes your glasses look weird, like a filter or something. Oh, okay. Might have been, yeah.
We're going to blame the lighting in the upstairs office.
We're going to blame the shitty lighting. Not my pallid complexion or the fact that, the camera
Mom
sucks.
says you were fuzzy.
I don't feel fuzzy.
Don't film upstairs in the office anymore.
I won't be.
The lighting is not set up for it.
It's not. It's terrible. Here we look at least human. Up there, I felt like I was zombified. I even played around with the monitors to try to pull up a background color. It turned out to be peach was my best one, but I didn't use it for that video. I shot that video first, and then I went and played around with the lighting and the color on the monitors because I have 2 monitors upstairs, and that's a lot of the lighting that you're seeing on my face. So I put a different background on the desktop, and peach seemed to work for me. Red was too red. I looked like I was on fire. And blue looked horrible. And green didn't look that great either. So there you go. Just saying.
Just don't do that anymore upstairs.
I know.
If you want good quality video, do it down here.
I was fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. Exactly. I was a fuzzy wuzzy. Hey, it was just a quick shoot. So use caution when buying shit from Temu is how it works. It was okay for the price. And you said you only paid like $8-10 for it?
$8.
Well, when I went on and looked at it, it came up as 16, so they've jacked the price on it. So
just saying,
your mileage may vary is all I can say on that.
Because I had it in the shopping cart, it went out of stock.
Yeah.
And then they notified me when it came back in stock and it was on sale, and I was like,
okay, even better.
Putting that order in.
Yeah. There you go. But
$16 still isn't bad for a camera.
If you don't have one, yeah. Right?
If you don't mind the wide lens.
That was actually
wide angle.
Part of the draw of it. But it doesn't, like with Logitech ones, if I'm in, as I said, Logitech ones have more of an adjustment for them. Like if I'm in OBS, I can kind of zoom in on the turntable, right? And that one, it wouldn't do it. So you got the whole desk. So you don't want the whole desk. At least I don't want the whole desk when I'm doing that. Temu is horrible. I shared a video someone made about them a week ago. They summarized it better than I could.
They pack like shit.
Oh, they pack like shit. Yeah, they do.
You take your chances.
They throw everything. I don't think we've ever gotten a box from Temu, have we? Mm-hmm. Okay. But most of the time it comes in a bag. We're talking just little metal signs. Whatever you get, it's in a bag. So the boxes are all squinched up and messed up. And
yeah, they don't pack very well. They pack economically.
Yes. Well, it's free shipping.
But we have not had... I've only had a couple things broken.
Yeah. Did you get money back for that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. If it's that cheap, someone's paying the price. True that. Agreed. Yeah. Because I've done a little more research on Temu, and you're right. There is some not so great employment practices going on there. Let's put it that way. And yeah, just like Wish and yep, Shine, yep. Possibly worse. Lovely. Just trying to get your info. I'm not ordering from there. Well, that too. Depends on what you use as far as your info, right? If it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, and you have to be careful what you order from there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Agreed. Aw, sorry, Glams. Clothing is a kind of a tricky situation with them, too.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Sizes are weird.
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple of shirts from there. Oops, sorry.
Their X sizes, their plus sizes are not really.
Me, I'm a plussy girl. There are, but they aren't. Like we bought 2 different shirts from them, and one fit and one didn't. It was the same damn size. So, but that happens too with other ones. But we're talking way different. Hey, Johnny, in case you guys don't know, Johnny, go ahead and drop your link for your Whatnot show coming up. We would love to have you do that because Johnny's doing Whatnot now.
Is he scheduled?
He's scheduled. He's got it scheduled. It is set. He is doing it.
Son of a gun.
He's doing it. We're going to be on the road when he's doing it, but he's doing it. Yes. So we'll try. Like I said, I'll try to get on the phone and check it out.
What? He's doing it next week?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll be driving?
Yeah.
So I'll be driving.
Maybe. Or you can look it up on your phone too.
You can look it up on your phone and I'll drive.
All right. Wouldn't buy clothes from Temu or AliExpress. Yeah, AliExpress is another one. Seen too many horror stories. Okay. I can't. Nah, you're better off to stay local for clothes, I would think.
Yeah.
Even Amazon, sometimes I wonder. But yeah.
I was going to say, Veronica, you just kind of like insulted Glamma. And thank God that Glamma's got a good sense of humor, because you just type fat Glamma.
I wasn't gonna say
It's
anything.
a good thing they're friends.
I was like,
or at least they were friends.
They were at one point. You're gonna do Whatnot too, Scott? Cool. You got enough stuff. You could do it, and plus, it helps to have a following. It really does. It helps.
Yeah.
So you got pretty good subscriber base.
Yeah, we passed out a couple of business cards at the.
Yeah, that was
not a lot, but
we did some marketing and some networking and some stuff. We had a couple of QR codes set up, and people were checking those out for our YouTube and our Whatnot. So if anybody is in the chat and not talking to us, and you're from the show, thank you so much. We had a really good time.
Veronica, I can say at least you caught it and corrected it in the chat. But that still cracks me up, because I read that and I just thought, I'm not even going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't going to read it out loud because I was just like, fat Glamma? What?
Say what? And then it got ugly.
Is this some kind of inside joke I didn't know about?
Hopefully not. Hopefully.
Which would explain why it was an inside joke.
That's true. Was that tomorrow night? Cool. Thank you. 7:30. Nice. Classy crap. Cool. So yeah, we had a good time. It was fun. We're going to do it again.
It was truly nice to have it like
local.
10 minutes from home.
Great.
People are like, so where are you from? About 10 minutes from here.
We're right from down the road a piece. Yeah, about 3 miles. It wasn't that far away.
And I like the fact that the guy who runs it is open to suggestions.
Yeah.
Because we had people stopping by the table and saying, well, they never play jazz.
Yeah.
Over the loudspeaker. So.
Right. With the piped in music.
And I mentioned to the guy, I'm like, you can take this any way you want. But I had a couple people stop and say they were looking for jazz music and they would like to hear jazz music.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, yeah, no problem.
So it was his mix. I didn't realize it was his mix.
Yeah.
So that's cool. He did a good job, actually. I was bopping all day long. There was something on there pretty much for everybody.
Hosted by yours truly, Fat Glamma.
Fat Grandma.
If you ever need to change your name, Glam.
I see a shirt in that.
And now she's laughing too hard to drink your coffee because you're going to spit it out your nose if you do.
Don't do that.
Did you ever spit like milk out your nose or anything? Because somebody made you laugh?
Sure. Yes.
That's always a pleasant experience, isn't it, as a kid?
I always prefer to do it to other people. That's more fun.
Well, yeah.
You spit take.
Yeah.
Spit take. For sure.
Aww.
What? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, hon.
I'm sorry for your loss, Ping G.
Wow. Well, travel safely. Actually, shower safely, because at our age now, even that's
Are you dangerous. Insinuating that Ping G is
No, I'm saying at
old?
Our age. When I say our, I don't mean her and me. I mean you and me.
Okay.
Showers are dangerous too. Just saying. Street name. Fat Clams. Well, yeah.
She's so gangsta now.
It's a rap name. I'm double stuff.
I'm not getting into this.
Again, we start with that. I know, right? Oh, and then Veronica's... Okay, cool. Relist and relax. I love that. I love it. Cool names on things. Well, Fat Grandma is definitely somebody I'm going to tune into. So wrong.
Glamma's in the hood.
Glamma's in the hood. That's right. That's it. She does her classy crap auction. We have to have that. We need to dress more gangsta. Obviously.
We could totally be on the side of some chip bags with our gangsta names.
I know, right? Double stuff. Why not? I think we could. What?
Or like one of those. No, I think it would have to be like Zima or something. One of those kind of drinks.
Do they make Zima anymore? Is that a thing?
You know, but like
20 years ago, wasn't it?
Sparkling vodka or whatever.
Oh yeah. You want some haunted Coke?
No.
Okay. Why not? Do they make Zima? Is that a thing anymore?
I think that would be fun though. Come up with your own kind of alcoholic drink in a bottle.
Slippery when wet.
You could have fat glamas and double stuff, and then you could wear your like baseball cap, like.
That's the look.
Yeah.
Me. That's the look for me.
Yeah.
That's my look.
Yeah.
Do they still make Zima? This stuff was horrible. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really like it that much. I was more of a wine cooler girl. Bartles and James.
Yeah, but something like a wine cooler. And then you could do like
still
white female gangsta names and
Mama Love. Yeah, that would work.
Shower safety, a tutorial narrated by Patrick Murphy. Before you get all soapy clean, let's review a few simple tips. Some simple tips to stay safe in the shower.
I think it could work. Why not? It could work. I think it would be a great shorts. You could make some great shorts on that. YouTube shorts.
Lime and black cherry B&J wine coolers.
Yeah.
Bartles Do they James. Still make those?
Bartles and James? I don't think so. But, when I was younger, it was like Boone's Farm and Mad Dog 2020. Mogan David. But yeah, it was a thing. Oh, there we go. I'll be damned. It's in Japan. Interesting. What would yours? Brenda wants to know, what would your rap / gangsta name be?
Hohenrake.
Oh, Jesus. Hohenrake. Hohenrake?
I was thinking gardening reference.
I would hope so. Hohenrake?
I was trying to come up with something funny before you did.
Shit. No, I'm not going. No. Hohenrake? Strawberry Hill, yes. Oh my God. Oh no, that'll kill you. That stuff will kill you. Seagram's coolers, yes. Sunfruit gin, peach, melba, rum. Those weren't bad. I know, right?
Or TC says MC Rake.
Or MC Rake.
The rapping hoe.
The rapping hoe. That's a good one, Jennifer. I like that one too. Oh my God. Patrick said, MD 2020 nearly killed me. It just goes. I love it. Oh my God. Yeah, there's some negative memories there, I'm sure. Holy crap. I know. I love those commercials.
What are two old guys?
Yeah, this is Bartles and James, two old guys. We thank you for your support. Is basically what it was.
Those were the good old days.
I don't know how we got on this topic, but yeah.
Because I said we should put our faces with our gangster names on it, on
and
bottles.
You'll be the rapping hoe or hoe and rake or whatever. The rapping hoe.
You had to ask, Brenda. You had to ask.
I think double stuff is tame in comparison. That's tame. Even Fat Grandma is tame compared to the rake and hoe or hoe and rake or whatever. Rake and hoe, that would work. I think rake and hoe is a better choice.
MC Rake Master.
MC Rake Master. There you go. Oh, Wilford Brimley. Heck yeah. Oatmeal and diabetes commercials. Yes. I missed, once in a while I'll pull out Cocoon and watch it just because I miss him so much.
Who's the guy that did the grape nuts? Or
it wasn't Wilford Brimley.
No, what was that guy's name? And his kids were like, well...
Is that like some parts of the trees are edible? That kind of guy?
Yeah.
That guy? Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Grape nuts. Yeah.
Yule Gibbons.
Thank you, Yule Gibbons.
Yes.
He's on it. Thank
and
you.
us kids would be like, why would you want to eat tree bark? Gross.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I'll take MC Final. There you go. That's a safe one. That's a safe one. But rake and hoe. Rake and hoe, I think, is better. It's like rake and profit. I don't know. Yeah, there are some fun old commercials on YouTube. They've been putting out a bunch of ones for Halloween now, too, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so me, you, Glams, and whoever else is interested, TC had a name. We're gonna get a group together. We're getting the band back together.
There was never a band, so I don't know how you can get
we're getting
it
the rubber
back.
band back together, and we're gonna be
Rubber band man. Rubber
We-
band
if-
man.
you know, we can fake it till we make it. There you go. Bunch of white girls rapping would be interesting. No, for sure.
Garden Master Mary.
Ooh, Garden Master Mary's a better one. Keep the hoe out of it, as far as I'm concerned. You really should. Garden Master Mary is a better choice. Thank you. We put it out there in the universe. Somebody will come up with something better than hoe, rake and hoe, whatever. Hoe or rake. Yeah.
I have to think fast on my feet. That's all I could come up with.
This is how people get in trouble.
No, that's how you get in trouble. All the time.
This is how bad company names and bad
McMary Ho or MC Mary Ho.
Ho. MC Mary Ho. Yeah. If you do Mick anything, it's going to be like you think you're McDonald's, like a McShake, McFlurry.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Greg. I don't know.
What does the MC stand for?
Master of Ceremonies?
Seriously?
Sure. Yeah.
P. Murph.
P. Murph.
Lil V. Special guest J's.
DJ stands for disc jockey. MC stands for Master of Ceremonies. I believe. If I'm wrong, put it in the chat. LVH tapes sell so well for the commercials. Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
Boy, are we
true.
bad.
I know. And that most of those, when you look at them on YouTube, they look like they're mastered off of the old VHS tape that somebody dug up. But, they're cool because it's nostalgia. Word. So, yeah. Dude. I this is fun. I like figuring out what my drag name would be, too. Drag names are even more fun.
I think that's for another show since we only have a couple minutes.
Damn. Okay. You guys work on that. We'll talk about it Thursday. Word to the Mobster. There you go. Word to the Mobster. There you go. I love that.
Yeah, Momster's already got her gangster name. Momster.
The Mobster.
That can cross many different levels.
Did Scott put in what he would have for a record?
I think Scott disappeared.
Well, he's working. He's got shit to pack.
Yeah, he's got like over 80 orders to pack. Dude.
He's got a lot of shit to do. He's a busy man. Don't give him shit for not being in the
I'm
chat.
still adjusting the fact that the reseller rally is next weekend.
I know, right?
A week away.
Oh, he's got a new video. Even better. He's a busy man.
Word to your mother's uncle, sister, baby, niece, twice removed from the divorcee.
Divorcee. Wow.
See you, DC.
Bye, TC. Take care, hon.
We'll be thinking of you Thursday. And get back here as soon as you're able to let us know how you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Divorcee.
Divorcery. I've suffered from a horrible divorcery. English is a very pliable language.
I think I'll just stick with my name, and that's a fruit fly. Or a gnat or something. Just don't go, got it. Oh, that's okay. You got it. Yes. Trying to type in the chat, and everybody's having spelling mistakes.
It's easy. Am I wrong? Anytime anybody says raking, I'm thinking rake and profit. Rake and hoe. There you go. which could apply if you think about it.
You guys should all come by Stuffer White's Sound of Music show on Sunday night. It's so much fun.
I'm going to check it out. This last Sunday, I had great intentions, and we're dealing with stuff from the show and stuff.
We ain't as young as we used to be.
The hell you say? Young enough to have a...
And there's only so many times I can go up and down the basement stairs without wanting to...
Not go up and down the basement stairs.
Up and down the basement stairs anymore. Because that's my primary job, and it's like, ugh.
All right, one more time for TC before... Thank you, TC, for that.
Alrighty.
We are gonna boogie because we've got stuff to do.
Boogie, oogie, oogie.
And I'm the one who's caffeinated? Really? We're gonna boogie. I've got to get TC's order together and get him invoiced. I have to get stuff ready for Whatnot tonight. And again...
And the auction tomorrow.
And the auction tomorrow. So we got stuff. Everybody, thank you so much for coming in. You work on those rapper, gangster, hood names. And taking her gangster kind of in. Yeah, nobody dances. That wasn't cool. That was not a cool, smooth move. No.
Now I've hit that age where it's no longer cool to dance like that.
Moving around in any capacity, it's best to keep your movements concise and direct.
I used to have some moves, I'm telling you.
Just saying. We all had moves. Whether or not they look good doing them now is the question. Anyway, everybody have a great day, and we will see you either tonight on Whatnot or tomorrow on Johnny's show or Thursday again for more of this insanity.
Whatever floats your boat.
And weird randomness, because that's what we do best, it seems.
So come up with your best drag name.
Yeah, come up
with
a
queen name.
Drag queen name for next for Thursday show.
And then remind us that we said that today, because otherwise
we'll forget.
We won't remember.
We will forget. Love y'all. Take care. Peace out. Till next time.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Two hip kicks.